Hello, everyone. So glad you came because you give me the opportunity to welcome you to the Advancement Center and to the new world of magic and miracles, where we gather, share, connect, and realize the importance of this time together. And, of course, the revelation of your true being here, now. It's all so valuable and precious. Mhm. Technology has brought progress to the world and enables us here at the Advancement Center to take you beyond technology. Yes. And beyond technology is where we can tell of the magic and miracles that you are. Were you expecting that? You are magic, and you are a miracle. You also are a magnificent representation of your origin. That's important because your being carries so much wonder and so much more than meets the eye of a passerby. Advancement is offered and expressed in different voices. Genya, David, Adrian, and Simeon, who takes us to the outer reaches of the universe where we all truly live and have our eyes open to the power and the wisdom that is hidden in this physical world. Through those eyes that is revealed, no, through those eyes is revealed the majesty and magnificence lit by the light of your home, your origin. It is my honor to share the wonders of being here now. And as I do every Sunday, I share with you what you only share with friends, which is what you are. My personal journal, where I put down exactly how I'm feeling and the surprise of having Simeon respond. So here goes. I wrote this last night. It doesn't even come close to describing the wonder, the beauty, the majesty, the magnificence of yesterday, where we had 2 broadcasts and my life was changed. So I wrote, Dearest Simeon, today has been as never before. I felt such freedom, connection with amazing releasement from all restriction. This happened as I was moved by your message at 9 o'clock. I am feeling an expanded neighborhood I call my own, including the outer reaches of the universe, where my imagination is honored and transportable to enhance so many activities in the physical world. Exchanging information between worlds became so easy and neighborly. This freedom from regimentation and regulation, like meals on time, um, having to do things before you can enjoy yourself, was now non existent. I was complimented on having nothing needing to be done. And now I'm eager for your words. And this is what Simeon responded with. Dearest Barbara, you are a joy and delight as you delve into the message with pure love of discovering your expanded wealth of experience and by your willing heart. We've only just begun is so much more than a title of a song. The level was high as Adrian's magic was expressed soon after. A totally new day to be followed by your day tomorrow. Sleep well and enjoy brand new travels to newness and to the right side of your Creator. Good night. Love, Simeon. P.S. Inhale newness is perfection, and exhaling in exquisite action is essential. We are all looking forward to your expanded experience and all the miracles to come. That was last night. And then this morning, I wrote, Dear Simeon, your words are so welcome at this time. Thank you with much love, Barbara. And this is what he wrote just a few hours ago. You do know, dearest Barbara, you do know that Barbara is your name, but it is not your identity. A name is a label, a convenience that is so necessary in the physical world for identification purposes. You are a beautiful representative of your home, your origin, which, by the way, is not a location, but a gathering of everything since the beginning of time as you. All roads lead home, not an external location, but you. And on the way, the light behind your eyes is illuminating the way. That is your spirit, who kept leading your way through so many adventures that no longer need telling. They were just markers on your travels to your destination and purposeful task of welcoming everyone to the Advancement Center, which exists for the full expression of all visitors as family. Enjoy. Love, Simeon. So, I'm welcoming my family back home for a reunion to share stories and detail the magic that has occurred in your life. Those are no accidents. Those are markers on the way, as Simeon said. There's so much to share, and my only situation is, what do I share first? I first heard about being free in the outer reaches of the universe when I first met Simeon. I didn't realize that it wasn't until these past few days when Simeon has expressed that it is time. It is time for more information from the outer reaches. And that's why there's a broadcast on Wednesday at 9 Pacific Standard Time, and on Saturday. And then David thrilled us this past Friday when he encouraged us as a wonderful coach to run the race. So many things that are practical, positive, and doable. He even spoke about his disappointment by not making a basketball team. But then if you trace his life, he took the higher road and wrote a book about change, which he's sharing. Do you realize that's the most incredible gift we can give to anyone, is to share our essence, our feeling, our field, our experience, and rejoice where they come together and connect in a way that you never forget. I remember moments. I don't remember big, long stories that I used to feel that I had to pledge allegiance to, but I remember moments of connection, moments when I reached out and watched a heart melt. That's why we all have that opportunity. We all have that light within us. And I call that light spirit. He's been with me forever and guided me to this place, this moment, right now. I noticed as I put the flowers in their position for the broadcast, each flower has a meaning. Each bouquet has a meaning. And I could feel the person who brought them to us. And I'm not willing to let those gladiolas go. I just cut them and took all the blossoms that wanted to go away, and they're still beautiful. And the flowers are more than just flowers. They're expressions. They're expressions of love. We have friends in Costa Rica who take pictures of the broadcast, including the gladiolas, and tell us, this is Elizabeth said, she has Simeon as her screensaver. And the hidden message there is, don't believe the screen, believe the light to the screen, to yourself, to others, to friends. So Costa Rica is present right here. Thank you, technology. But we take it beyond the technology. We take it so that my dearest, dearest friend in Norway can share her joy and share her art. Life is so full and so rich and so expansive. And that's why we are here as messengers to accentuate the joy of miracle, the joy of magic, and allow the magic of every little child to express itself, to run after a butterfly and love it. My joy after Simeon's broadcast is we have an electronic thing called Dragon, and they do the very, very rough transcript. And then I get to spend the afternoon editing it. But that's not a chore. I have Simeon coming through my earplugs, listening to what he's just delivered. And I get the opportunity to correct where corrections are called for. And I end up with a manuscript that I want the whole world to read. So what I do is I send it out to friends so that they can read. And Toril, my dear friend in Norway, and her English is getting more and more wonderful every day. I thought she'd appreciate seeing what she heard in print. And this is what she said. I just got it. Oh, but while I have this, I'm interrupting myself. But today is a magnificent day. It's sunny and beautiful and perfect, but we have to be aware of the wind possibility for the broadcast. So I always listen, and Simeon says, no, today we'll be inside. But I thought I would show you the other side of the rock and this sunny day. If I could get it straight. Yeah, it's better. That rock is so important. In fact, the day we moved in, I said, that's no accident. That's why we're here. This is the rock. And this is the launch pad. And those are the spaceships. Where'd that come from? Where everything that you know, but perhaps haven't expressed, is true. I know I'm rambling, but I'm having such a good time just being with you. At any rate, Terrell thanked me for the transcribing of Simeon's broadcast. And she said, I listened to it 5 times and will probably listen more. And Terrell shares her art with me, and it's just so beautiful. And I can't find the picture right now, but I have a whole file called Terrell's Art. I've never met Terrell in person, but I know Terrell for eons. That's the feeling, and that is why people are here. That is why we all congregate. And my friends in Costa Rica send me videos of what's happening in Costa Rica this moment with that parrot in the tree. What's more important than to be able to be the recipient of someone's heart expression? We are everywhere. And that is way beyond technology. A most wonderful nugget that I've heard many times before. But you know when you hear something and you really hear it for the first time? When Simeon said, if you find resistance, walk through it. That's it. No more resistance. I can hear people saying, oh, that's too easy. No, it isn't. Every once in a while, we reminisce about our travels since we met on the 8th of January, 2009. We did nothing but walk through resistance. And here we are. I don't want to leave anything out. I just feel as far as resistance, I had an actual experience of, well, you know about walking on coals. I didn't do that. Now I probably could. But what I did do is I was in a class and they had a piece of plywood about as big as my hand, two hands, and I watched about 24 people go up there and hit it and listen and hit it, and I said, "Oh boy, this is going to be fun." And just before I was ready to break that plywood, the leader whispered in my ear. He said, "It's just paper." And damn it, I ended up with two pieces, if you need proof. But you don't need proof. The fact that you open your eyes in the morning and you see a brand new sky, there's your proof. No matter what happened yesterday, that may not have been perfect, that was yesterday. Today is brand new and filled with possibilities. How many of us have been called too big for our too big for our britches? Yeah, too big for your britches. And as I remember hearing that and saying, what's that mean? Why? Why can't I speak what I know? And then we learn how to be accommodating to those around us. But no more. No. We are here because of our knowing. We are here because we salute each other, recognize each other, and will know each other forever. That's what's happening. Thank you for letting me ramble today. As you notice, I didn't read. I just felt you. But I do have something else I want to share with you. And that is um, last Sunday, after the broadcast, our California family was assembled here to celebrate our dear Mickey's birthday. And it came to me in a flash that Mickey is so, well, she's an amazing friend. That picture that I showed you at the back of the rock, that's her garden. She created for us, for all of us. And when it came time for a gift for Mickey, it just occurred to me, Mickey supports and loves my art, so I'm going to give her one of my pastels. But I also knew that her favorite pastel was one that I loved. And it was Simeon who said, you know, the beauty of a piece of art grows exponentially in beauty and love, and it gives you a gift that you didn't have before. So here I was going to separate myself from this piece of art that I was so proud of. And then what happened? She chose that of the two that I offered her, and the gift multiplied exponentially. The love that I was capable of offering my good friend Mickey in the form of some art that I did was colossal. So the gift of giving is the most amazing gift to the giver. So just to keep things going, here's something I did. The reflection is showing, but just to keep that alive, because most of the time I forget to show that. So, but I'm not going to forget to say hello to Simeon. Are you there?
Hello. All I can say is it's brilliant, Barbara. Your presentation is a marvel.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Oh my God. I'm thrilled. And thank you for being here, every one of you. Simeon and I wish you perfect life, perfect health, and an amazing future filled with magic and miracles. Thank you for coming.